Good morning students. Today we are discuss about ninth portion unit 5 magnetism and electromagnetic. In first we are discuss about the magnetism. So magnet is a two types. Naturally the magnet is a two types. One is a natural magnet, another one is a artificial magnet. That all you are studying in the lower class, right? So now you see that a natural magnet is magnetic exit in the nature. These kind of the magnet can be found in the rocks, okay va, and sandy deposit in the various part of the world. Okay, the strongest natural magnet is lodestone magnetite. The naturally we are get that magnet, it's a very strong means, that is another name is lodestone magnetite. Okay, the magnetic property in a natural magnet is a permanent. So this is a permanent. Naturally we are get other than the magnet you are get from the natural rock. Okay, we get from the rock. That magnet power is property. That property is a permanent only. It never gets destroyed. It never get destroyed. The lodestone were used to make compass in the olden days. So this types of the magnet we are using to the compass in the olden days. Artificial magnets are made by us. So what that the human being make to that magnets, that is we are called to artificial magnet. The magnet available in the shop are basically artificial magnet. In this lessons we shall study about the properties of the magnets, magnetic effect of current, electromagnetic induction and application of electromagnet. Now you see that magnetic field, that is we denoted by B. From the above the activity we notice that the magnet have an invisible field all around them which attract the magnetic material. You see that in this space we can feel the force of attraction or repulsion due to the magnet. So magnet attraction panno, repulsion panno. This magnet field in the region around magnet where it is the magnetic influence can be felt. It is denoted by B. Magnetic field we denoted by B. That units is a Tesla. Okay. So that the north and north poles we are taking to the 2-bar magnet. You taking the 2-bar magnet. North pole and north pole you are kept near means what happens? It is a repulsion. It is a repulsion. So next you see the same like of the 2-bar magnet you are taking, that one side is a north, another magnet you are taking to the south pole. So what happened? It is a attraction. It's a opposite it's a attraction. The same direction it's a repulsion. Okay, wow. The magnetic field can penetrate through all kinds of the material, not just air. The earth produces its own magnetic field. Already you know that the earth is produce the own magnetic field which shields the earth ozone layer. So earth appdi shield பண்ணிக்குது ozone layer from the solar wind, and it is important of the navigation also. Okay, so next you see the magnetic field lines. The magnetic field lines is defined as the curve drawn in the magnetic field in such the way that tangent to the curve at any point gives the direction of the magnetic field. They start at the north pole and ends at the south pole. The arrow mark indicate the direction of the magnetic field at the points A, B and C. Note carefully that the magnetic field at the point is a tangential to the magnetic field. You see this picture, this is a magnetic field. So north to south, south to north, north to south, south to north. So this types only creating to the magnetic field. So the two poles, south pole and north pole also creating the magnetic field. So this like, okay. Now you see that magnetic flux. Okay, magnetic flux is the number of magnetic field line passing through a given area. So it is denoted by pi and the units is a Weber. Okay, so magnetic flux number of the magnetic field number of the magnetic field lines passing through the area. Okay, wow. So that is we are telling the magnetic flux. It is denoted by pi. Okay, wow. And it is a unit is Weber. Okay, the number of magnetic field lines crossing unit area kept the normal to the direction of the field lines is called the magnetic flux density, flux density. So you see this one. Okay, so less flux only, it is a more flux density. Okay, now you see that next properties of the magnetics. You see that magnetic lines of force are closed, continuous curved the extension through the body of the magnet. Second point, the magnetic lines of the force start from the north pole and the south at the south pole also. The magnetic lines of the force never intersect. Okay, wow. So they will be maximum at the poles, then at the equator. Maximum poles at the equator. Okay. So the tangent drawn at any point on the curved lines give the direction of the magnetic field. Okay. Next you see that magnetic effect of the curved. Okay. So magnetic effect of the curved, it was the 21st April 1820. Hans Christian Østers, Danish physicist, was given the lecture of the magnetic effect of the current. He was demonstrating the electric circuit in that class. He had to often switch on and off the circuit during the lecture. Okay, wow. So first what he was doing means, first the circuit is on, then give the lecture. So explanation, lecture means given the explanation, and switch off that circuit after the given the explanation. Okay, now you see that accidentally he noticed the needle of the magnetic compass that was on the table. It had deflected whenever he was switched on. So what happened then? The magnetic compass, it's kept on the table. That times what happened then? The circuit is a switch on means it is a deflector and the current pass ஆகிறது காமிக்குது. It's a deflector. Okay, deflect ஆகுது. It a deflector whenever you switch on, the current was the flowing through the wire. The compass needle moved only the straightly, so that the audience didn't even notice, but it was clear to the Ørsted that something the significant was happening. He conducted many experiments to find out the Strautline effect and the magnetic effect of the current. Ørsted lighted the wire XY such that were exactly along with the north-south direction. So you see this is the diagram. So north and south XY direction we are kept into the compass B and the compass A. So okay, wow. So then it's a key opened, then R is a rheostat, the battery. So next you see that the XY, along the XY direction they are taking to the two compass A and compass B. Okay, it's opposite directions. So next the key is a closed. Okay, wow. So next rheostat, next one is a battery. Okay, now you see that so he kept one magnetic compass above at the A and B. The magnetic compass above A and B, another under the wire at B. When the circuit was the open and no current was flow through its needle of the both of the compass pointing to the north. So what that it is here, straightly it's going to the directed along with the axis XY, it's moving to the current, moving to the electromagnetic passes, but it's here not open. So the current is not, it is a open, the key is a open, the current is not passed. Okay, current is not passed. Okay, so next you see the needle of the both compass wire pointing to the north. Once the circuit was closed and electric current was flowing, the needle at A pointed to the east and needle at B to the west and showing. This showed that current carrying the conductor produced the magnetic field around it. You see that This is one a western direction one, another one is a eastern direction, the connected. So next you see that the key is a closed. Okay, so this time what happened, the current is a passing to the circuit. That times what happened, the magnet, the both compass is a leaving the magnetic field. So that is a, it's a produced to the more than magnetic lines. Okay, wow. So the direction of the magnetic lines around a current carrying conductor can be easily understood using the right and thumb rule. Hold the wire with the 4 fingers of your right hand with the thumbs up position. You see here the thumbs up position. The current is passing to thumbs up position. Okay. So now you see that. So next you see that if the direction of the current is towards the thumb, then the magnetic lines pull in the same direction as your other 4 fingers. It is shown the magnetic field always the perpendicular to the direction of the current. So இப்படி perpendicular இந்த இதில் என்ன ஆகும், இந்த perpendicular it's moving to the current. இங்கே என்ன ஆகும், the magnetic lines, the field is produced here, right? Okay, thank you children. Next class we see.